Classroomscreen is an online platform which allows for the creation of a virtual notice board. Teachers can show this board during their lessons for providing linguistic materials and for giving assignments and instructions to their students. It is useful for creating balanced groups and for assessing their progress. The website offers a virtual space for a stimulating learning environment, and it is supported by most operating systems. It is an easy-to-use and funny platform with several functions and instruments you can use for making your lessons, both online and in presence, more captivating and entertaining. First of all, go to Classroomscreen.com. You can create an account by clicking on Sign up for free. Here, you have to provide an email address. You can also access through other channels, like your Google account. Now you will be redirected to your first whiteboard. You can see a lot of tools in the bar below, but let's start with the main and general functions of the platform. Click on the house icon in the upper left corner. Now you are in your accounts page. Here you can manage your boards. On the column on the left, you can see the functions, while on the screen you'll be shown your items. Click on Personalize in the column on the left to set up some settings. In the Languages section, you can choose the language your instruction will be on the board. Scrolling down, you can create your list or lists of students. This will be useful later in the virtual boards. Now click on My Screens and go back to the home page. Here you can start editing a new item clicking on Add Screen. You can also keep on working on an already started board, simply by clicking on Open. On the virtual board, you see the toolbar at the bottom of the page, and the name of the tools in the language selected earlier in the Personalized page. In the toolbar, you can see a lot of icons. They are useful instruments you can rely on during your lessons. There are the most common ones for changing the background, attaching links and multimedia items, writing, and keeping track of time. Then there are some other icons for more captivating tools. For example, the dice, the traffic light, some helpful symbols for giving instructions, and the pencil icon, where you can choose which kind of sheet background you want to work on. A white one, a squared one, a pentameter, and so on. On this virtual notice board, you can organize your material and provide it directly to your students during your lesson. What you can find useful for teaching with Classroomscreen is the possibility to assess your students' comprehension after a lesson. Go back to the home page. Click on the green bar on the left side of the screen, New Poll. You will have the chance to select the kind of survey you prefer and then adjust the settings. When you have finished, click on the green bar in the right corner below, the one which says Ready. Now you can collect the results of your survey. Now let's see how to sort out random groups. Back to the home page, click on the last green bar on the left, the one which says New Group Maker. You will be redirected on the board, this time with a panel where to select a list of students. Click where it says Select a List and choose among those created in the Personalized section. Once you have selected your students list, you can decide the number and the size of the groups. Classroomscreen is a helpful tool you can rely on during your synchronous classes, both online and in presence. When online, you can share your screen and show this virtual notice board to your students. When in class, if you have an interactive board, you can play the classroom screen board on it. In this way, you can give instructions and provide linguistic material to your students, enhancing interaction and cooperative learning, promoting their written and oral comprehension, and keeping track of their progress. Classroomscreen can be easily used for teaching and guidance. You only have to follow some steps. First of all, subscribe with an email address or through your Google account. Secondly, create a whiteboard with materials and instructions. Third, show your board in class, give your students assignments, and promote collaborative group projects. Finally, collect feedback from your students in a fun and captivating way.